Welcome to our spine-chilling journey through the most haunted places in the UK. This land, steeped in history and legend, holds within its ancient stones and hallowed grounds whispers of the past, echoes of lives long gone, and perhaps the lingering presence of those who have crossed the veil. Prepare yourself as we uncover the eerie tales and ghostly legends that surround these locations. From the bloody history of the Tower of London to the spectral residents of Edinburgh Castle, we will delve into the heart of these haunted places, seeking to understand the stories they tell. Our journey begins at the Tower of London, a fortress that has borne witness to centuries of turmoil, tragedy and bloodshed. Within these walls, prisoners were held captive, executions were carried out, and power changed hands, often brutally. It is no wonder, then, that the tower is said to be one of the most haunted places in Britain. Perhaps the most famous spectre is that of Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated Queen of Henry VIII. Beheaded in 1536, her mournful figure is said to appear on the anniversary of her death, often near the site of her execution. But Anne is not alone. The tower whispers with tales of other royal residents who met untimely ends. The young princes in the tower, their innocent laughter said to echo through the halls, and the White Lady, a spectral figure often seen drifting towards the bloody tower. These chilling tales remind us that the stones of the tower hold the memories of a turbulent past, and some say the spirits of those who cannot find peace. Perched high upon volcanic rock, Edinburgh Castle has been a silent sentinel watching over the city for centuries. A place of strategic importance, it has seen its fair share of conflict and bloodshed, leaving an indelible mark on the very fabric of the castle. It is said that where blood has been spilled, energy lingers, and Edinburgh Castle seems to pulsate with unseen energy. Many have reported encounters with the ghostly Piper, a lone figure said to wander the castle's depths, his mournful tunes carried on the wind. Some believe he is the spirit of a young boy sent to explore the castle's tunnels centuries ago, his music abruptly cut short, leaving only an echoing silence. Another restless spirit is the headless drummer, spotted on the ramparts, his spectral drumming a chilling reminder of the castle's violent past. These are but a few of the stories whispered in the shadows of Edinburgh Castle, a place where history and the supernatural intertwine. In the heart of Gloucestershire, the ancient Ram Inn stands as a testament to time and terror. Built on a pagan burial ground, the very ground beneath this ancient inn seems to hum with unsettling energy. The air grows heavy with the weight of unseen eyes, and a palpable sense of dread seeps from the very stones. Tales of witchcraft, ritual sacrifice, and demonic entities cling to the inn like cobwebs. Guests have reported encounters with a succubus, a malevolent entity said to prey on the living. And the cries of children, their tiny voices filled with an unearthly terror, echo through the night. The ancient Ram Inn is not for the faint of heart. It is a place where the veil between our world and the next seems perilously thin, a place where fear takes root and refuses to let go. Chapter 4, Glamis Castle, the Monster. Within Glamis Castle, shrouded in mist and legend, stands as a brooding presence in the Scottish countryside. Within its walls, a dark secret is said to reside, a secret whispered in hushed tones and shrouded in mystery, the monster of Glamis. Legend has it that a deformed child was born to the family, hidden away in a secret chamber, hidden from prying eyes and shielded from the judgment of the world. Some say the monster still resides within the castle walls, its presence felt but never seen. But the monster of Glamis is not the only spectral resident. The Grey Lady, believed to be the spirit of Janet Douglas, accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake, is often seen wandering the castle, her sorrow palpable. Glamis Castle, with its grandeur and its secrets, remains a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Chapter 5, Borley Rectory, the Nun and the Phantom Coach. Borley Rectory, once dubbed the most haunted house in England, now lies in ruins, a shell of its former self. But the stories, the chilling tales of paranormal activity refuse to be silenced. It was here that the Reverend Henry Dawson Bull and his family experienced a series of unsettling events, their lives plagued by phantom footsteps, disembodied voices, and the spectral figure of a nun said to roam the grounds, forever searching for a lost love. Even after the Bull family departed, the paranormal activity continued, attracting ghost hunters and skeptics alike. The legend of the phantom coach, said to appear at night, driven by a headless horseman, sent shivers down the spines of those brave enough to venture near. Though the rectory now lies in ruins, consumed by a mysterious fire, the stories remain, a testament to the enduring power of the paranormal. Chapter 6. Pluckley Village, where ghosts walk freely. Nestled in the Kent countryside, Pluckley Village seems at first glance to be the epitome of idyllic English charm. But beneath the picturesque facade lies a village steeped in folklore, a place where the dead are said to walk among the living. Pluckley holds the dubious distinction of being one of the most haunted villages in Britain, with a spectral resident for nearly every corner. There's the Watercress woman, her mournful cries echoing from the bridge where she met her end, and the phantom coach and horses that race through the night, their spectral hooves pounding against the pavement. The screaming woods just outside the village live up to their name, with reports of blood-curdling screams piercing the night attributed to lost souls unable to find peace. Pluckley reminds us that even in the most seemingly tranquil places, darkness can lurk, and the past can refuse to stay buried. Chapter 7. Hampton Court Palace, Whispers of Royal Scandal. Hampton Court Palace, a magnificent Tudor palace, resonates with echoes of its opulent past. But beyond the grandeur, a darkness lingers. The tragic fate of Catherine Howard, Henry VIII's fifth wife, haunts the palace. Her anguished spirit, the Screaming Lady, appears on her death anniversary. Jane Seymour's ghost, clutching a candle, contrasts the palace's opulence. Hampton Court Palace, a place of beauty and lingering darkness. Chapter 8. Chillingham Castle, the Blue Boy and the Tortured Souls. Chillingham Castle, a fortress that has stood for centuries in the wilds of Northumberland, holds within its walls a dark and bloody history. It is said that the castle's dungeons, once used to imprison and torture enemies, are now home to a host of restless spirits. One of the most well-known is the Blue Boy, a young boy who is said to have died within the castle walls. Visitors have reported seeing a blue light hovering above the floor in the Pink Room, often accompanied by the sound of a child crying. Another tragic tale is that of Lady Mary Berkeley, whose heart was broken when her lover was killed. Her sorrowful figure is said to wander the castle, searching for her lost love. Chillingham Castle, with its grim history and chilling tales, serves as a chilling reminder of the human capacity for cruelty and the enduring power of the supernatural. Chapter 9. Woodchester Mansion, an unfinished symphony of stone and spirit. In the heart of Gloucestershire, Woodchester Mansion stands incomplete, a Victorian Gothic masterpiece frozen in time. Construction began in 1857 but was abruptly halted in 1873, leaving behind a haunting shell, a testament to a grand vision left unrealized. Some say the mansion is cursed, its construction plagued by misfortune and tragedy. Others believe it is the unfinished nature of the building that attracts the supernatural, the spirits drawn to the unfinished symphony of stone and mortar. Visitors have reported disembodied voices, unexplained temperature drops, and the feeling of being watched. The most unsettling presence is that of a ghostly monk, said to wander the mansion's grounds, his mournful chants echoing through the empty corridors. Woodchester Mansion, a place where time seems to stand still, offers a glimpse into a world between worlds, a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems perilously thin. Chapter 10. The Skirrid Inn, Justice from Beyond the Grave. The Skirrid Inn, echoes of a hanging judge. Nestled in the Brecon Beacons, the Skirrid Inn has a history as rich and dark as the ale it serves. It served as a courtroom for the infamous hanging Judge Jeffreys. Over 180 people were sentenced to death within its walls. Visitors report a palpable sense of dread and cold spots. Paranormal phenomena include disembodied voices and unseen touches. The Skirrid Inn stands as a chilling reminder of its dark past. Thank you for joining us on this eerie exploration of the UK's most haunted places. From ancient castles to forgotten ruins, we have uncovered the stories that send shivers down our spines and make us question the nature of reality itself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling content. And be sure to share your own ghostly experiences in the comments below. Perhaps, like the spirits we have encountered, your story too will echo through the corridors of